Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your Mayor, Kuros Paladin. And we're in the city of Knight's Helm, overlooking Raimi Arcade over here with the Chicago landmarks. And then over here, where we have our New York landmarks, is Steel Canyon. Across the way over there is our resort area that I cannot remember the name of. But we got a beautiful city going here. Look at the sunset coming over across the Golden Gate Bridge and the Bay Bridge. So two wonderful landmarks looking there. Things seem to be okay in the way of traffic, at least on that side things are okay. This side things are okay. The Golden Gate Bridge is the free bridge. You can take that for no toll whatsoever. Whereas our Bay Bridge, which seems to be a little bit busier, but also probably a little faster, is the one that they have to pay a toll for. And that's over here on the south side of the Night River are our toll booths that collect those tolls. So unless you take your car and go off-roading and connect right to here or something, you're going to be paying a toll to use that bridge. But we also got a number of wonderful landmarks around here. We have the Pharos of Alexandria and our Colossalis of Colossus, a little sea fort over here by Steel Canyon right there. And then we've got wonderful Boblo Island over here, our wonderful little amusement park going on with its new ferry service and the Statue of Liberty there. Look at that, the ferries coming in, and they're just building up there, and nobody using it, but I think it didn't even have a chance to pick anybody up yet, so that's probably what's really going on there. Hopefully somebody will be using it soon. Actually, what might help here just a little bit is we're going to put in a crosswalk to go across, just to allow people to get over to that ferry station. There we go. Okay. Actually, there's something weird about that. Let's do this. I'm going to remove it. We're going to put it down. Looks like I don't really have a choice. What happens if I move it here? That looks a little bit better. Makes them walk a little bit further, but at least I can get across the road and possibly get to our sparkly rainbow unicorn park over here. Or some of the other wonderful attractions, the floating restaurant, our Statue of Liberty, of course, and I may actually put another little... In fact, let's take a look at what we could possibly put over there. I'm going to start at this end. We have... That's way too big. There's a sparkly rainbow park, or rainbow unicorn. So, let's see. Something small. I don't want anything huge over here. So I'm looking for just some sort of another little landmark over here. And yeah, I know I love my churches, but that's not going to be a church. So many of these are marked as being already built, when in fact they're not. The Pantheon in Paris, right? That's the one in Paris. I will be in Paris in a week from just over a week from now. So, okay, let's take a look at... These are some of the user-created items. No, not really. I just want like a little park-type thing. I wonder if the Panda Reserve is probably too big to fit there. Gosh, they're all X'd out, so I don't even know what they are. And at the moment, I actually have two cats right in front of me. So much fun. I thought I already built this? No, I didn't. Nah, that's too big. Alright, let's try to find something else. So what do we got here? St. Mary. So that's like that tiny little church. Yeah, that tiny little church. The White House. A lighthouse. But that's just a decoration. I don't think anybody can visit it. The Lincoln Memorial and the U.S. Capitol. I don't think they'll be building that up here. The official park. Oh, actually, here we go. We got some nice little parks. Oh, a helicopter park. That would be perfect over here. It kind of fits with the rest of everything. Kind of would be nice right here next to the sparkly rainbow. Sparkly unicorn. Actually, look at that. It would fit right here. Oh, wow. I can even... That is interesting. I can put it right against that. Interesting. We'll put it up against the road, though. So I can put it up against this road. Or I can put it up against this road. I think I'll put it up against this road just because... There we go. Alright, so there we go. And then let's just take this down. It's just weird how high that gets up there. No, okay, I want that to be the same height as that. There we go. That to be the same height as that. Oh, I can't seem to get it. There we go. Okay. There's another one of those things that's just way too high up, but oh well. Alright, so we got something new over there. I'm just curious, has anybody shown up to this thing yet? Nope. Nobody wants to go there. Well, I'm not really surprised. It's probably not a very convenient way. As far as the Sims are concerned, it's probably not a very convenient way. 5 people have used this, but they probably are actually going over here to Venice. Look at all these ferries, holy cow. Yeah, they're probably coming over here. Alright, well, something else that I wanted to do, I don't like how I put all of these landmarks in a straight line. I think they would look a lot better if they were kind of clustered. So what I'm going to do is, we're just going to move the cemetery, and the bodies with it. Don't worry, we're not going to pull a poltergeist here. We're just going to move it over here. And then I'm going to grab the Hancock building, and we're going to move it over into where it was. And I just realized, this was not intentional, it just hit me. What was it, Poltergeist 2 or 3? That was actually set in the Sears Tower. Oh, Sears Tower. Was it the Sears Tower or the Willis Tower? I think it was the Willis Tower. That was not intentional to do that, but I find it kind of funny. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this little bit of commercial right here. And we'll just do a little bit of landscaping. We'll pull a Bob Ross, and we'll just put a little tree right here. And that'll be our secret. Just a little couple of trees right here. There we go. Okay. Yes. And that'll be our secret. And if you tell anybody about it. Okay. Next, what I would like to do is I have this hospital that's right here in the way. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to see if I can move it to right here across the street. I love how you can just pick stuff up and move it. And I can't unless I... Oh, I have... What do I have here? Oh, I have a fire station. Okay. So yeah, I got some things in the way there. So if I did move it, I'd have to move it to either here... What does the back side of it look like? I mean, I could have it clip under the Sears Tower. If I enabled anarchy, I could do that. And would anybody really notice that it's underneath? The back of it is underneath? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's just get rid of the commercial that... Oh, dear goodness. Oh, dear goodness. Okay, now we have a hybrid hospital and police station. But you know what? That actually doesn't look that terrible. Okay, I can't get a good look at it. That actually doesn't look that terrible. That actually kind of works out. I mean, yeah, this window up here is a little bit weird that it looks right over whatever that is. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to allow it. Yes, okay. And we'll leave that little building right there if it will stay. And you know what? We're gonna drop in some office here just to get some height in there. Okay. So now that we've cleared that out, I wanted to move. I think it was this building. Yeah, 900 North, and we're gonna move it to where the hospital was. Boom. And I still have anarchy enabled. I did not intend that, but okay. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that and get rid of that. That's underneath. Okay. Good. I think I have anarchy disabled now, right? Yep, anarchy is disabled. Good. Alright. So the whole point to all that... Actually, let me make certain I want to also get rid of those little bits right there. Okay. Now, I'm not quite done. I'm going to move the Aeon building, which I can't. So I'm going to have to use Move It to do that. And I'm probably going to need grid snapping for this. So let's go ahead. We're going to turn it 180 degrees around. And then we're going to move it right up against, and we're going to have it right across the street from the Willis Tower. There we go. Let me see if I got that. I actually got that pretty darn straight, yeah. Excellent, and then we're going to just change its height to be the same height as that. It didn't seem to do it. Buildings don't seem to do that, so... Whoop. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. It's the road. If I take that, change it to that, there we go, that texture. And then I just have to do the same thing over here with this. And boom, there we go. That will help. And now, what I'm hoping, it still looks a little bit weird, is that from a distance it will look a lot better. Let's grab the smoothing tool. We'll get this up a little bit. Excuse me. My apologies. I just had to sneeze there. Anyhow, my hope is that this will look a little bit better from a distance, that they're clustered now as opposed to being all in a line like they were. And then let's go ahead, we want to, enhance that vertical element over here. So the best way to do that with zoning is with office. Just have to do a little bit of futzing. There we go. Boom, boom. Autosave kicks in. Packaging. There we go, okay. So that's where the Aeon building was, and then over here, where the 900 North Michigan was, we'll throw in some more, and then just this little corner right here. We'll have a little office building right there. And then also, finally, a little bit of more landscape detail. We'll just throw down some maples right alongside the right street side of the Willis Tower, or Sears Tower. It is the Sears Tower. Boom. Okay. And we can actually, let's just sneak one or two in over here too. 1 and 2. Good. And then this will fill in. Good. Alright, so unpause and let the simulation take over. But I think that will look a lot better when they're clustered a little bit as opposed to just in a big old line like they were. Sort of similar to Steel Canyon over here. Speaking of Steel Canyon, I haven't built anything over here in a while. But I don't really know what more I want to put over here. I probably mentioned something a while back, but I just don't remember what they were. I still have not figured out how I'm going to get traffic in and out here, because getting an entrance off the freeway is going to be very difficult. So the only thing I could possibly do, which would be so convoluted, is probably to have like a tunnel come off of here, go underneath all of this, and then pop back up over here. Or I could have another bridge right across here, Holmes Boulevard. Just have a bridge come across, and this could be like a quiet little low-density residential area. And that, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's just grab. That is that road, and it will actually have an impact on the type of bridge that's drawn. But by no means do I want that to be negative 13. So watch this. This is what I don't like. Click, and then it just goes to negative 13. Okay, Oh, space already occupied because of the key. No big deal. That is what anarchy is for. So we got that type of a bridge, which isn't too bad. The little arch bridge. Can I get away with just 2 of them? No, I'm gonna have to have a minimum of 3. Okay, so we'll just... Or 4, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, there's 3. So I could get away with 3. I can get away with 3, so we're gonna do that. And then, yep. Let's take this through here. So you're gonna come off the bridge, and then this little main road will just kind of snake near the freeway. We're gonna have some nice little waterfront homes right along here. And then it will come over to here. And then what I'm gonna do, oh, not what I want to do over here. We're gonna take this, and then we're gonna do something. Do I have a one? No, I don't. I have a one-way road with tree lined, but not in the center. But I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna have at the end of it just a big old sort of a roundabout. Like that. There we go. Alright. And then in here in itself we'll have, so yeah, some people are going to be near the freeway. It's just going to happen. Oh, if I could get that just a little bit. Oh yeah, Rosemary Street, so I guess I have to have Time Street somewhere, right? Okay. We'll also, what the heck, we'll have an offshoot from the main road right here, so that we can have some more sort of riverfront homes. Maybe some of the big old mansion right here at the very end. There we go. Alright, over here. Let's go ahead. We'll go right over to the water, so people can live right under the bridge. Those will be where the, you know, the not so fortunate, but still, they have a lot of money, but just not enough to live not under the bridge. How's that? Yes, social classes within the city skylines, I guess. We'll go right to there. Sure. And then this road, we can just bring it out like that. Boom. Okay. Then we're going to do a little smoothing. Oh, let's make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Just smooth this out a little bit, because it looks a little rough. There we go. Smooth this out just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Back to this. And then we just want to do a little bit of playing around. Up, down. I think that was the only place that I... Nope, but right here, I just want to do a little bit as well. Just to get that maximum zoning. There we go. Okay. That all looks good. If I can... I'm going to see what I'm going to try to put something in the middle there, but it has to be something that doesn't need to touch a road. Alright, so next. Okay, good. We've got water nearby. Let's go ahead and we're going to bring steam pipes out. Steam, water, sewage, the whole 9 yards. So right to there. Actually, my OCD is going to kick in because I wanted it to be... There we go. Then we'll just cover this little area right here. There we go. Okay, so that covers all of that. I just have to figure out how to get electricity over there. Can probably do that with some of the underground or with some of the regular power lines. Okay, they're going to want schools. So the schools are going to have to be sort of central, so we'll put an elementary right there. We'll put a high school right there. They're going to want a police station there. So they're going to have, these are going to have really nice views. Do I still have anarchy enabled? Okay. And we'll put right next to that. So all the city services just kind of clustered right there. Okay. And let's just go ahead and we're just going to boom. A whole, actually, you know what? Not through here. Take that all out. Right through there. Sorry. I'm going to make that a tiny little commercial area. But this will all be residential. And this will all be residential. And right there. Okay. Boom and boom. Okay, and then we'll put some commercial through here. I know I said there were going to be some riverfront homes. Actually, you probably still could have a few of them. Or waterfront, not riverfront. Yeah, it is a river, so they can be riverfront as well. There we go. Now, I don't want this bridge to become overburdened with traffic. Oh, okay. First of all, let's take care of this. We just need to raise this up a little bit. So it goes over the key. There we go. That's good. And then just because, let's do something here. We're going to have that, that, and that be the same height as that. Hopefully I never send any, whatchamacallit down here. Any ferries down here. So, and then, because it goes up ever so slightly, yeah, I'm okay with that. But if I hope I never send any ferries down that way or try to, because they will not fit underneath that. Alright, so gotta get electricity to them, because otherwise they're just gonna sit there and complain about electricity all day long. So what we'll do is right behind the fire station, we'll bring in some power lines over the freeway, over the railroad tracks. And then we'll just follow the railroad, more or less, to right about here. And that should do it. I don't have a problem with power lines following the railroad tracks. It's kind of a normal looking thing. Alright, so we got the beginnings of a tiny little district here. I really have been falling behind on my district naming and keeping up with things, but let's see. Let me first paint the district in. Okay. Try not to connect to Raimi Arcade. It came really close there. Alright, and then let's clean up our edges. Come on, there we go. Just so we have some nice clean edges. Grove Park. No, it's not going to be Grove Park for long. Alright. Good enough. And then along the water here. Let's just go ahead and do that. And through here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Alright, now it's time to think of names because I never do remember. What do I want to call this? I'm just trying to think of... Okay, I don't know if I have this one in the city, I'll have to look around, but this is one I remember from, I think it was Dark Astoria, Romero Heights. I do not know if I already had that one or not. So let's go ahead and just really quick, we can see, oh, okay, New Overbrook, Brook, blah, 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 Libertytown, Avetta, or Adeva, Tophet, Arcadia, Red River, Venice, Pork Chop, 7, Depot, Betis, Promenade, Hyperion, Argosy, Tempest, Raimi. Yeah, I still have to name that over there. Gimri, it looks like I did not use that name, so excellent. Alright. Raimi Arcade has gotten really large, so I'm going to, over here, this will become something new on the other side of this road. And there we go, okay. Just go ahead and fill all this in. And we'll do the details on the where it is up there later, and then we'll just go ahead and write down the road so that James Street is impartial. Julia Roberts. No, I know, it's Julie Roberts. Every time I see that, that's one of the default vanilla names. Every time I see it, I think it's Julia Roberts Highway. Okay. Good enough. And then that, I have to come up with the name of that, don't I? Gosh. I'm digging through my brain right now, trying to remember some of the names, and actually I think Talos Island? I think that's how it was spelled. Okay. It was like one of the edge neighborhoods that didn't even have anybody living on it. It was just devouring Earth. Okay. Oh, and the Hive. I don't know if I mentioned this last one or not. I think I did. The Hive is part of Eden, and it had these giant, I don't know how to call them, just spires coming up out of the ground that the devouring Earth created. So that is what the Hive is. If you haven't checked... Oh, what do we got going on over here? Did I miss them? No, I guess I'm having problems with... Yeah, let's go ahead. We got some problems with water and sewage. I have a City of Heroes series going. So hopefully you give it a chance, check it out. And it looks like I got some unpleasant stuff going this way. So let's go ahead. We need more sewage. So let's plunk down a sewage treatment plant. Boom. So sewage, we need like 50,000. These things do 160 if I remember. Yeah. So that should be enough for that. Connect that up. Think, okay, that one's connected. So I should take care of sewage. And as far as water, we've got water's pumps here. So let's go ahead, we'll drop another water pump or two, possibly even 3 along here. One, because these do like 100, yeah, it says right there, 120. If I just paid attention. And we were short, oh, we were only short like 4,000 cubic meters, so 2 will be more than sufficient. And connect those up with pipes. Alright. There, that should take care of our water sewage issue that we were having over here in Rotunda. Sorry, folks. Sorry. It's always the edge of the city that will run into the problem first. So it's starting to go away. Wow, I may have to put down more sewage. Okay, more sewage and more water. Alright, let's do that. So we're here in Shit Falls. We'll give them another sewage plant. Come on. There. Connect it up. There. And some more water. Let's go on this side of the river. Interesting that it's doing that. I wonder if that's what my problem is that this water here is intermittent. Let's go to the other side then. And 2. There we go. Okay. Let's just check this out. It should be getting enough water. Says it's operating normally. So. Alright. Now I lost track of what I was doing. I named this neighborhood, so actually, you know what? I've already hit the 30-minute mark, haven't I? And I really want to keep these shorter rather than longer. So, folks, I guess this is where I'm going to have to call it for the night and pick up things in the next episode of City Skylines, Knight's Helm. So, everybody, I hope you're enjoying the series. And if you do like what you see, hit the like button. It helps me know that you actually do enjoy this. And it also helps me just in general. You know, I just want to know how many people actually enjoy it. So, folks, I will see all of you, as I said, in the next episode of City Skylines, Knight's Helm. Take care and bye.